Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so welcome back to another Cayden Henschel YouTube video, and today, guys, this is kind of a different video. It's not going to be kind of a tips or tricks kind of video, but what we're actually doing is something that actually happened recently in the news where a high school wrestler actually saved a family from some of their children getting kidnapped. So this wrestler, took the guy down, and he held the guy in a, like a hold so that the cop could come and, of course, put him in jail. But this is actually being a couple of videos of wrestlers also doing good in the community and also kind of saving people's lives. So I thought this would be a cool thing to do, especially with this recent case. And without further ado, let's dive right in.
A New Mexico high school wrestling champ has proven himself as a crime fighter. 16-year-old Kenan Bauer of Mayfield High School was at a gas station in Las Cruces this week when he witnessed a man trying to kidnap a baby and a 3-year-old. The kids and their mother had just gotten off of a Greyhound bus. Deputies say the man then attacked several people at the store who tried to intervene. That's when Bauer ran across the street, grabbed the man, and threw him to the ground, where he kept him pinned until deputies arrived.
Made him be a flat man.
Bauer, there he is there, just took first at the District 358 Wrestling Championships back in February. The sheriff says Bauer helped save lives. The suspect is from Phoenix. He was charged with kidnapping and battery.
That's awesome, man. Like, honestly, thank you for that. That's what, wrestlers should do in that situation. But, man, good job. This was very, very recent. Now we're going to go to a story a couple of years ago.
The state tournament, the weekend high school wrestlers wait for.
At the state tournament,
Heritage High School junior Skyler LaRue is competing in the 182-pound weight class.
Hopefully I can win 2 more medals, so we'll see how I go.
But on Thursday afternoon, a trip to the bathroom changed the course of his state tournament. The Maryville student saw a 68-year-old man go into cardiac arrest.
And he stopped breathing and lost pulse, so I started CPR.
Skyler's lifeguard training kicked in.
CPR.
He put the man in a neutral position on the bathroom floor and started chest compressions until paramedics arrived.
It's good. I knew what to do. I think it was by God's grace I was put there and used.
We now know the 68-year-old is Ron
if he didn't even
Kingsport.
go to the bathroom,
he was my high school coach.
Find that guy.
Back in 1982.
John Kramer is the coach at Wilson Central High School and says Bussey came to the tournament as a fan. He says Skyler saved his friend's life. In his mind, the 17-year-old is a hero.
If it wasn't for him starting right away and then them getting the defibrillator that was hanging in the building, he wouldn't be around.
Skyler says it has been challenging to focus on this weekend's tournament.
I was worried about him, but once I heard it was okay, it kind of took a load off my chest.
He says he was fortunate to have helped the man, but adds he's just a wrestler and a student who did his part.
Not a hero, just did what needed to be done, what was best.
That's true. That's exactly what a wrestler should do in that situation.
The American high school wrestling team didn't win the recent state championships, but as news specialist Alex Cabral reports, they had a life-changing experience that will trump any takedown.
Even the suplex?
Many high schools put a lot of emphasis on sports victories.
It was the state championship.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
I was really proud of all the wrestlers who made it up to state.
Ryan Christiansen, the wrestling coach at Hurricane High School, is still smiling at what his team accomplished during the state championships in Orem last week.
We took 7, which is an improvement over what we've had before.
Their real victory, though, came at the team hotel Friday night when they heard a woman screaming for help.
My first initial thought was the woman was in need of or a man was attacking her. So my initial thought was I was about to get in a fight with somebody.
That was brave enough, but what they saw would take even more courage.
Coming running in to see a man dead sitting on a chair was a really shocking, traumatic experience.
Instead of doing nothing, though, the coach and wrestlers started CPR. That screaming woman was the man's wife.
It was really hard to see his wife sitting there. She was freaking out.
It seemed like forever, but the man started breathing.
It gives me chills every time I think about it.
And get this, students say just a few weeks ago here at Hurricane High School, they took a class on CPR.
It was great to have that in my knowledge when I was there.
The man, Kent Moser, from Preston, Idaho, was taken to a hospital and is doing well now. Doctors told the family the team saved his life.
It really changed our attitudes toward life. Made me just want to tell everyone I love them then and there.
Hurricane didn't come home with any state titles, but what they did accomplish is more important than anything you'll ever find in a trophy case.
I think they learned a bigger lesson about life and about what really matters.
In Hurricane, Alex Cabrero, KSL 5 News.
So guys, that was just 3 stories that, you know, were very, very impactful. Like the fact that these wrestlers can, you know, like change people's lives and save people's lives, like, you know, it's absolutely amazing. And this is, I'm sure there's way more stories like this. I just like literally searched the internet for like, you know, a couple videos of wrestlers like saving lives and things like that. But this is so awesome, guys. Honestly, like be prideful to be a wrestler. Be thankful to be a wrestler. You know how to defend yourself. You know how to, you know, take action if someone's, you know, trying to rob something. You know, just do a bunch of like bad things. And even like these people who learn like CPR, like, this is absolutely awesome that, you know, these wrestlers did that. So guys, be prideful to be a wrestler. Be thankful to be a wrestler. Like, this is just, you know, amazing for the sport. It's amazing for the community. And I pray that no other bad situations happen. But of course, I know there will. But of course, you know, if there is, I know a wrestler would be there, you know, hopefully to save the day. But guys, that is going to end off the video. If you did enjoy, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. But guys, if you know any of these guys in the video, let me know. But put them in the comments, guys, if you know any of these guys, or if you guys are watching this video. I just want to say thank you so much on behalf of everyone in this video. Like, you know, the story is absolutely amazing. But thanks so much, guys, for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
I wanna have it all right now, but sometimes you gotta